You got mail. You got mail.
What's going on? Today has been a very interesting day. I had to work. I did an interview, which is live now on YouTube. Well, not live, but it's released on YouTube with Boston Card Hunter. It's always fun talking to that guy. I'm having a good time. And right now we've got another mail day. Look at that. We've got a hot pile of fun that we're going to be opening up right now. Let me make sure I'm not putting all of my living room and everything out in the open. It's not the cleanest as of right now. I've got movie posters and all kinds of other stuff all over the place. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started on this. We will start with the bottom of the stack and kind of work our way up. Do some of the smaller ones first. All right, let's see what we got here. So the video that we did, So the video that we did earlier today, we just kind of had a nice little conversation about some PSA stuff and answer some questions. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't watched it, it's on YouTube. Go to Boston Card Hunter's page. You'll be able to see you'll be able to see the live that we did today and, get some insight on some things. All right, so the first thing that we got here, I had bought these because I just thought they were kind of cute. I'm one of those guys where I will buy some random stuff because I think that they'll be fun little gifts for maybe my grandkids. Even my girlfriend, she likes collecting Disney cards. So here we go. We got see what we got in here. I know there's an Eeyore. I think there's a Donald. And I think there's a Judy Hopson part of this. Nice little card saver. Don't need to hang on to that. Let's take a look. See if we can get this open and see what's in here. So it looks like Eeyore. It's a participant badge card. There's a Judy Hopps Welcome to the Games ticket. And there is a Mickey in real life, Donald doing the ski jump. Actually kind of cool. I bought these because I was just searching through eBay and thought they were really cool cards that I wanted to get. Just liked them. I just buy what I like. So this was on that level of something that I liked. So I bought it. And also the Donald Duck is going to go to my girlfriend. She hasn't seen it yet, and I haven't told her about it as well. So she will be surprised by that one to add to her now small collection that she has started. We bought her a folder. So now she's putting all of her cards in a folder, and I think I got her. Baited her in, and now she's collecting Disney cards. So, cool. It's a nice start to our mail day. Let's go ahead and get this trash out of here, and then let's get the next one going. All right, now these are all random. I don't remember what I ordered. Well, I know what I ordered, but I don't know where it's coming from and what stuff each one is in. This one looks like it is an envelope within an envelope. Wait, no, this is within some paper that is taped, and it looks like it's taped very well. Maybe I can figure out how to get into this. Doesn't seem too hard. All right, let's see. Oh, these are the Kelsey Plum cards that I have to add to my Kelsey Plum collection. What I'll go ahead and do, the same thing that I did with my Dennis Rodman collection. It's small, my Kelsey Plum collection, just because it's so hard to come across her cards now that she went to LA, and the ones that I really want are a little bit out of my price range, but I'm working to get most of those cards as soon as I possibly can. So we've got the Cracked Ice of Kelsey Plum, and then we also have I don't even remember what this one's called. Well, it's a prism, and it's out of $2.99. So nice. Be able to add these to my Kelsey Plum collection. I'll do a video on all the cards that I have of hers. Not too many, but my intention is to try to get to one of the games and see if I can get some of these signed. Maybe if I'm lucky, we'll see what happens. It's difficult to do that nowadays. Sweet. All right. Now on to the other packages. This is another small one that I have here. And since I can't find my blade because apparently I moved it, I have scissors. And look at that. Just like that, the scissors opened it right up with no problem. Okay, so this is going to be a graded card. Looks like it is a 2023-24 Topps Chrome. Oh, nice. Now, I'm one for buying cards that I want. And it doesn't matter the grade. Doesn't matter... honestly, I'm not really worried about the grade. Unless it's something big that I think that I could afford and that I'll end up selling later to cover any expenses for anything, or if I just need the extra money. This one I got because I wanted a Wonder Kids card that was an auto of one of the players. And this one's out of 125. Really nice card. I like the style of this card. I have a Lamine Yamal Wonder Kids card. I think floating around here somewhere. I think I was going to get it graded. Or it might be an SGC card. But yeah. Another one to add to the PC. I just buy cards that I like. I don't really buy anything that is for any specific reason. I like the style of the card. I wanted to have it in my collection. So like just like that Kevin Durant card that I have, I wasn't really looking for Kevin Durant. I just wanted a card that was one of the Planetary Pursuits because it's very difficult to get a hold of those. And when I had an opportunity to buy one, I figured might as well grab it. All right, on to the next. I think I might start using scissors from now on. That blade seems kind of dangerous. All right, bubble wrap with more bubble wrap. Go ahead and, this one's got a nice little perforated edge on it. All right, what do we got? Okay, this looks like an SGC slab. Let's see, what card is this? Ooh, that is a Reese Hines auto to 250. Got a 9 on the card, but a 10 on the auto. Oh yeah, I had the base card of this and sold it at West Coast Card Show a little while back. And then I saw this online and thought, you know what? I'm going to take a shot at it. And I ended up winning it. And so this one I'm going to just hang on to and see what he does. I know for a little while there he wasn't doing a whole lot, but I haven't really been keeping up too much with him. But I like to hang on to some of the guys that are making an impression, but you know, might have fallen off a little bit. But you never know. You hang on to these guys, and somebody will do something, and it'll surprise you. To be honest with you, so nice card to add to the collection. Sweet. All right. Oh, hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. There's an extra card in here. Ooh, that's interesting. I am not a fan of tennis because I can't even remember half of the players. I think like Pete Sampras and Andre Agassi and John McEnroe were the last like players that I remember, and that just shows my age. So I'm gonna shut up now. Jack Draper on the looks like the Chrome tennis, Topps Chrome tennis. Nice. I'll add that to the collection. I don't mind. It's a nice little fun card to have. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that. Just because I don't like having loose cards most of the time. I have a bunch of cards I need to sleeve. That's why I've bought 5,000 sleeves, just so I can have them all sleeved. And if I maybe, you know, go to a game or game show, no, if I go to a card show and I decide that I want to sell some of my cards, I can just kind of do a 25-cent or $1 bin rack of cards. All right, on to the next one. Let's see what we got here. Should be able to just rip that right open there. All right, this feels like another graded card. Bubble wrap. Okay, so we got a bubble mailer with a bubble mailer. These are my favorite. Honestly, I can't complain about this. This is actually way better than than some of the orders that I get. And I respect the fact that somebody is actually taking the time to use double bubble mailers, because that really helps for protecting what's in here. So I appreciate it. All right, let's see. That is a PSA 9 of something. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. Now, there's a story behind this card, and you're wondering why it said expedited on it. I never got an explanation for this. But this card, I purchased back in March, as you can see right there. It was supposed to be estimated delivery of March 30th. It's June. And I ended up reaching out to the company that had this card, which is, as you can see, is ComC. And I wasn't sure what was going on. And then when I found out no information, I went on their website and reached out to them that way. So they must have expedited this one because they couldn't figure out why it hadn't been shipped it. And this, I had talked about on the live. This is that Alex Rodriguez card that I purchased back in March. Oh, looks so good. I'm so glad that it finally came. I was kind of bummed. That was a really nice card. I was so bummed. I didn't think I was going to get it. I thought it was going to be one of those things where I'd have to go find another one. And it was already past the window of getting the return, so. Oh well. I'm excited that I got it. A little bummed it took so long, but it's here. So we got to think about it look on the bright side of things. It finally made it here. Stay positive about it. We can complain all we want, but it made it. So fantastic. This is an awesome card. Another one to add to the PC. Very excited about that card. All right, last package of the day. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'm glad you are here. I hope that you were entertained and that this was a good time for you. So let's see. This one is going to be a graded card. It is going to be... It is... Is that an SPC? No, that's a PSA. Oh. So, going back to collecting 90s football cards. Oh, no, it's BGS. My bad. 1998 Amon Green draft picks card from the Seahawks and an 8.5. That is such a cool image. Like, it's just fun. I saw this one online and thought I really liked just the style of this image, and I figured it was at a reasonable price. I'd go for it, and that is a really cool card. I like that. And 8.5, like I said, doesn't matter to me what grade it is. If I like the card, I'm going to go for it. And this is a really cool card. Another one to add to the PC. Let me see if I got sleeves for this one, because that one came with no sleeve on it. And I try to keep all of these sleeves so they don't get scratched up so much. And I happen to buy these cardboard gold graded card bags, which go for pretty much every grading company that you could think of, because I couldn't find bags that would work on all graded cards, and bought these, and they worked out perfectly. And some of these cards are kind of thick, and it's hard to put a sleeve on them. Give me that. All right. So yeah, now we've got that sleeved up, and it's going into the PC. Sweet. All right, let's take a quick recap on what we got. That is all of our slabs and some of our loose cards, and this song is kind of annoying, so we're just going to turn that off. Alright, so we got the Kelsey Plum cards there. We've got a Donald Duck, an Eeyore, and a Judy Hopps. And for our graded cards, we've got a Wonder Kids. I want to say that's Kareem Konate. There is a Reese Hines auto to 250. There's an Alex Rodriguez card. And I think that might be a rookie. Can't really read that seal. I'm pretty sure it is. Classic. I think it might be. Yeah, first overall, shortstop. And then Amon Green. Nice card. All great pickups. Love the fact that I get to add these to my PC and you guys get to be here to enjoy it with me as I open them up. So that was fun. Thanks for coming. I'm glad you were all here for it. More things are to come. A few more mail items coming in, hopefully. And hopefully that doesn't stop. We can keep getting some new mail stuff all the time, and I will be able to share it with you guys. So take it easy. Thanks for watching. Check out Boston Card Hunters page for the live that we did today, which was, what's today? Today is 6/8? Yeah, June 8th. So if you're watching this tomorrow, then it was a live that we did yesterday. So, all right, guys, take it easy. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I will talk to you again later.